Yo. How's it going? Can you guys hear me? I had some mic issues before starting, so let me know that you can hear me fine and that I sound clear. We can hear, cool, awesome, that is good to know. It's always good when I'm not just rambling to myself for ages and then I realise that you guys don't have a clue what I've been saying the whole time. Alright, let's move this down and see if you guys can see everything. Let me know if this looks relatively smooth as well. Sometimes it will randomly be quite stuttery. Smooth? Okay, cool, awesome, that is good. That's a good start. It usually doesn't work out like this, so hopefully things continue working well for me. Alright, today, honestly, I didn't really have any ideas for something to do, so the easiest thing I can do is not even make any teams myself. I'll just let the game decide which teams I use. Essentially what we're going to do here is we have no battle parties made. I intend to enter the Jungle Cup, and because I don't have any battle parties, the game is just going to pick 3 random Pokemon that are eligible for this cup. They won't necessarily be Pokemon that I've actually got built and powered all the way up, so potentially if it picks a Pokemon that like say for example isn't double moved or powered up fully, but I have actually got that same Pokemon built for the Great League, then I'll just swap it out for that Pokemon. If it does pick a Pokemon that I've literally not got built and I don't have the same Pokemon to replace it with, then I will unfortunately just use that Pokemon as it is, even though it isn't actually fully built. I should have a lot of Pokemon options, but somehow every time I do this, the game seems to be able to pick all of the Pokemon that I don't actually have built somehow, so hopefully it goes okay-ish. But yeah, let's see what the first team is going to be. So, oh yeah, tip for anyone, obviously it's not that difficult when we've got the Ultra League and the Great League Edition, a Great League Cup, because you'll very obviously pick a Jungle Cup in the Jungle Cup. But for example, if you had like the Open Great League or the Jungle Cup Great League Edition and you were wanting to enter the Jungle Cup but you accidentally keep on entering the Great League by default because you're just not really thinking about it, what you can do is you can literally just scroll here to the bottom, so you get rid of that top option, so that way you don't accidentally end up going into the wrong league. Anyways, first team up, and right, so we got Florigato, we got Elekid, and we've got obviously a random Excadrill. So I do have a Shadow Excadrill to use. So we're going to substitute that. And also I am allowed to change the order of the Pokemon. I don't have to necessarily run it in the exact order that's already here. There's a few different orders we could go for here. We could run it with like Elekid in the lead. To be honest, yeah, let's do that. Let's do Elekid in the lead. Alright. Stardust is more than around 1k, right? Yeah. So I did play a bit of Community Day. I'll be honest, I did like an hour and 15 minutes and then I just got so bored, so I went home. I just don't have the attention span to click on the same Pokemon for 3 hours straight. It's just so boring. But I did catch like the majority of my stacked Pokemon, and well, actually I caught all of them, and the majority of my stacked Pokemon were Stardust Pokemon, so like Ordino, Starmie, Staryu, Trubbish, Chimecho, other things like that. So we did get a decent amount of Stardust, not loads obviously since I didn't play for the full 3 hours, but I think I'm at maybe close to 600k, so It's pretty decent, all things considered. Also, I've not played this cup for a few days, so I'm going to obviously forget what we can even see, what's common. But we'll come in with the Excadrill. They are double debuffed. I don't think I will be able to mud slap them down before they get to the next move, though. It's going to be close. Ah, man, that's unfortunate. They should grass, not me. Rock Tomb is double resisted. I'm going to shield anyways. And okay, they do actually grass knot. That's a crazy play there from Cradily. Okay, so I resist Swift. But if I stay in, the opponent will go for Trailblaze. So I think we'll just swap out now. They go for Swift anyways, so it doesn't really help me. But we swap, we make the catch. And let's see what they want to do. They're staying in. Right, can we live this? I'm going to say probably just barely, but I don't know if I would live one more Sucker Punch. So I'm going to shield, see what they want to do here. I assume we'd win CMP, but I don't want to risk it, so we're going to throw one before they get to the next Swift. And let's see what they want to do. They are going to shield. If they commit to a farm down, we get to another move here. And then can Excadrill beat whatever's in the back? KFC in the back? I feel like it's unlikely, given that I'm double weak to fire here. No, they got a Mud Slapper. Yikes, no. Alright, GG's. Oh dear. Alright, well, unfortunately we will be losing this first game. Bone Club resisted damage, but easily takes us out there from 1 HP. Alright, so not the best start, but it's alright. Also not necessarily the best team we could have got there, but let's see what we get for team 2. Okay. That's usable. Is this the Celebi I've got built? Obviously not. So we'll use the one that we do have built. And then Furret. Is this a built Furret? It is. And then Dragonite. Alright, so yeah, that's actually an okay looking team. Again, can't really remember what people are using in this cup. It's weird, does anyone else ever feel like if they take like 2 or 3 days away, you just have no idea what the meta is like? Alright, so we got Celebi into Corviknight. Alright, not a good lead. I can afford to stay in initially. Air Cutter is not going to do much damage, so I don't mind even tanking the first one. Obviously, I'm resisting the fast food damage here. If they boost, obviously I'll eventually swap out. And obviously they do boost, but that's okay. We can go for an Aura Sphere, and then I'll just swap. If they no-shield this, I'll swap into Furret. Because the thing with Furret is obviously, we've got neutral fast food pressure. Oh, they actually shield. Okay, interesting. I'm going to swap out anyways. I don't even care if they full send a payback here. I think eventually they will swap out. But it's just another Air Cutter, that's okay. See. Honestly, I've not kept track of their energy very well. If they full send a payback, then fair play. But nope, just another Air Cutter, that's fine. Okay, I do need to start throwing some charge moves here. Obviously Swift, Trailblaze both resisted. Trailblaze is double resisted here, so Swift makes more sense. And we can reach another one. We'll get them fairly low, so that's not too bad. The fact that they shielded here, potentially they are weak to grass in the back, but they haven't swapped out of this matchup either, so I'm a bit confused as to what their team is. But hopefully I've put them into Dragon Breath farm down range before they get to the next charge move. That would be ideal. So yeah, we'll just go in with the Dragonite. Come on, thank you. And let's see, if they've got like an Ice type, we're cooked. Oh. Okay, well they got Gyarados, so Thunder Punch should be grabbing the final shield immediately here. Yep, and it does. That's fine. Alright, do I want to swap out now? I think I will. We're taking a decent amount of Dragon Breath damage here, so we'll swap out. Ah, shit. No. Damn it. I tried to overfarm there. They caught a double resisted seed bomb. Sad times. Alright, well, we'll get to an Aura Sphere. It's not the worst thing ever. But they're actually getting quite a lot of farm. I assume Gyarados left with a move. That would have made sense to bank a charge move there. So we need to somehow... Ah, they're just getting so much farm here. Man, Celebi, why are you being so tanky? Alright, we need to come out with a Thunder Punch loaded. But they can probably get to 2 moves because of all that farm they got there. I think, yeah, if we didn't have the Seed Bomb... Oh, they Flamethrower me. Okay. Yeah, if we didn't have the Seed Bomb caught there, they'd have definitely been in range where I could have got the Dragon Breath farm down there. So, very good play by the opponent. They Flamethrower again, so potentially, I don't even know, like Moonblast is a secondary charge move. I don't know why they, yeah, Flamethrower plus Moonblast. Otherwise, yeah, that doesn't really make sense. Anyways, GG's to that trainer. Alright. Next up, we've got Scizor. I think I'll go for the Shadow version. Toucannon. I think I'll also go for the Shadow version. And then I'll swap the order. So we've got like a ABB double steel backline. But yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, it made no sense that they shielded the Corviknight, because they had 2 perfectly fine answers to my Celebi in the back. Alright, they've got an Incineroar, so it's good to see it here. Okay, they throw on alignment, so I'm definitely going to shield. They've gone for 4 Snarls there. And they full send a Blast Burn. Okay, so they're at 1 Snarl. Thing is, they don't actually have much fast move pressure, so it's like not the worst case scenario if we go down here. I'm going to throw on alignment. They catch onto Magneton. Wow, oh my god. Damn it. Alright, well I don't have an answer to this Pokemon, so we're going to swap into this, I guess. I can tank a Discharge. Yeah, relatively comfortably. Foul Play is going to do probably more damage here. And they're probably in range where Foul Play... Okay, it doesn't KO, but it is going to force Incineroar to throw if they come back in with that. So it's not the worst case scenario. Did I mention I like bugs? You did just now. Thank you very much, Caterpie Queen, for the donation. The opponent is going to full send another Blast Burn. So, alright, they have been double weak to ground and fighting so far. Right, this opponent's team makes no sense. Caterpie Queen, if you'd like to pick a triple bug team after this battle, then you're more than welcome to do so. I'll let the first one go. Let's see. They go for Foul Play. That's okay with me. They will reach... Alright, I'm actually wishing I was running the other Scizor here, because that one did have X-Scissor. But that's okay. You can go for Trailblaze. Trailblaze does decent damage. And then I think I just shield here anyways, even if they're at back-to-back. I don't mind. Chat can pick buggers. Alright, Foul Play. Yeah, they're at back-to-back, but that's fine, because now Toucannon... I can't remember if I've got Residual Energy. I think I do. No, I don't. But they swap out. Okay, we are fine. We should be fine here. Okay, right. Well, the opponent's team made no sense there, but we'll definitely take it. GG's to that trainer, and also it was a very nice catch, catching the Drill Peck onto Magneton. Alright. I mean, presumably if we want bugs, I think all bugs are allowed. So... we've got Charger Bug, Beedrill, Sizzle. I mean, we just used Sizzle, so... let's go CP less than 1500. We got Sizzle. We got Vespiquen, Ninjask. Actually, let's have a look at the XL ones we've got. We've got Ledian, Lavesta, Dustox, Dwebble, Carablast, Sizzlepede, and Joltik, if you want any super spicy stuff. We got Crustle, Shout as well. Alright, let's try and put a team together. Crustle probably oh, whoa. The team is already double bug there. But I think Crustle makes sense because you know, we need some coverage for flying type Pokemon. Double fire bug backline. Ledian. Ledian is very good. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do Sizzlepede and Lavesta. Oh, how do I keep clicking on the wrong thing? Lavesta does have Flame Wheel as well as Ember, so that's a pretty cool combination. We're very weak to opposing rock type Pokemon. But you know what? Let's just do it anyways. What's the worst that could happen? Yep, other rock types don't exist. Confirmed. Alright, Altaria. Okay, this is where we need to see it. I honestly anticipate that they'll probably try and make a catch, so I don't want to throw immediately the first time around anyways. They do throw immediately here. With one turn versus one turn, it's very hard to predict when a swap might happen, because they have obviously a lot of freedom to swap out whenever they want. I probably should bait here. I feel like it's pretty easy shield for them, but since they've already grabbed the shield, maybe they let it go. No, they don't. Okay. I can't really double shield here, so I think we kind of have to just let Crustle go down. I don't know if I'll live the Dragon Breath damage. Okay, they actually let it go. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, don't have any Mud Slappers, I guess. That's what we're... Okay. They are going to be on Stone Edge. So let's just throw this first. Well, they're most likely going to be on Stone Edge. So hopefully we can grab a shield here. We do. So yeah, at this point we also debuff them. So I will definitely just no shield. And they're also staying in. So potentially Scizor in the back is their other option. Maybe. They bait with an Icicle Spear. We take that for sure. We force them to throw again. And I might even live this still. So unless they Stone Edge me here. Let's see. We do tank it. We can get off a Crunch. Crunch will put them into Ember farm down range. And we just hope for a Scizor in the back. That would be really lovely to see. Come on. Come on. Show me a Scizor. Oh, that's Credilli. That's fine. Alright, let's see how much damage a Bug Buzz is going to do here. Oh my god! I did not expect that to one-shot. What the hell? Alright. Well, there we go. Caterpie Queen. I hope you enjoyed that one. We finally got a win with a Caterpie Queen... Well, following a Caterpie Queen donation. So, hopefully that that's proof that I like women. And I don't hate all women. Shout out to everyone who remembers last time when she donated, asked for an all-women team, or all-female team, and then I lost, and she said that I hate all women. Hopefully we've got some redemption right now. Alright, so next battle. Oh dear. Okay, so we've got Clodsire on this team. Let's have a look at the moveset that I've got on Clodsire. It is Poison Sting, Acid Spray, and Sludge Bomb. This is from when I was trying to win in the Master League with Great League Pokemon. This was before, like, Zacian and Zamazenta got their... I don't even know what forms they're called, but, you know, the steel versions of the ones that are, like, way better. So Clodsire was, like, a really good wall to Zacian, which is pretty common back then, but obviously it couldn't really deal much damage, so I had the Acid Spray and Sludge Bomb combination, so I think we'll run that in the lead. We've got Aerodactyl here. We've got Rock Throw, Hyper Beam, and Rock Slide. Or we've got a single moved Shadow version, so I guess we'll go with this. And then for Escavalier, we've got some Bug Bite, the Shadow version, or we can run the non-Shadow with Counter, also running Acid Spray. I think we'll just go Shadow. Yeah, I mean, there's bound to be something that I've completely forgotten about that's going to completely destroy this team, but I didn't pick it, so it is what it is. Alright. Clodsire running a full poison moveset into a Pokemon that resists poison. That's not a great start. I think we just stay in, we sponge some damage, we bank some energy, and then we swap out maybe? That seems like an okay play. Maybe they try and make a catch. Nope, they're just going to throw. That's fine. Yeah, I think... Is it worth throwing a charge move here? They return. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to swap out. I'm going to swap into Aerodactyl. I'm not really fussed about what they do here. I think we just shield regardless. There's definitely Pokemon that can completely wall me, but the opponent probably just not expecting to see an Aerodactyl. So I'm just going to throw straight away. I think if we grab a shield here, we probably just come in Escavalier and Bug Bite farm them down. Yeah, okay. I should be able to farm down, considering it is a Shadow. But yeah, no shield, foul play. Actually does not KO there. Okay, so yeah, we should definitely put them into Bug Bite farm down range. However, Clodsire is a bit lower than I was hoping for, since they full sent a return. Okay, we got the farm down. Let's see, hopefully no fire types in the back. Let's have a look. Okay, I tried to throw on CMP there, but I must have just not clicked on the move somehow. But I think the opponent's going for Scald. No, they do. Just bait. I'm going to throw immediately. I actually don't know if... Aerial Ace is 45 energy this season, so Drillrun's definitely the better move to go for. But we grab a shield. Okay, I catch a move. I meant to swap out earlier than that. I think we maybe still live a Mud Bomb, just barely. Yeah, we do live this. We just go for an Acid Spray, because neither of these moves are going to do much damage. They unfortunately had a full team of Pokemon that resist everything that my Clodsire has, which is not ideal. But let's see what we can do. I'm forced to throw here, really. I think I'm in Icicle Spear range, so the opponent committing to the Stone Edge, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, we do get the Bug Bite farm down, but unfortunately, yeah, Whiscash will reach another Mud Bomb. I think actually if we did go for Sludge Bomb there, we might have won that. Because obviously Acid Spray did like no damage at all. What do you think about an ABB team for Ultra League? Cobalion, Giratina, and Gengar. I don't know. I haven't played Ultra League since like the second week of the season, and I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Cobalion or Giratina, so it's not one I would necessarily recommend. But I'm obviously a fan of ABB style teams, fan of Gengar, so it might work for you. But yeah, let's just go into the next one. Alright. So let's have a look here. Golisopod, that's my only one, so that's definitely right. Crustle. I think we'll definitely use the Shadow version. Been waiting for a stream for a while. Of course, it happens when I'm at work. Typical. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Overquill into Fearow. Okay. Not the best lead for me, but I suppose probably best to see this here. Okay, they are just going to go straight for Drill Peck. I don't really know how much damage that's going to do, so I think I'll no shield. Okay, that does more damage than I thought. I should get to 2 Aqua Tails here, though. That's good. Just barely, but... yeah, we grab a shield there, and then we can throw the next one. And then, assuming they no-shield this... yeah, that puts them into X-Scissor range, so it's not the worst-case scenario. Ooh, could we actually just fully Fury Cut farm them down from this range? I think we might be able to. I think that will be the play. Come on. Oh, glorious. Come on, Crustle. Alright, let's see what we can do. Opponent thinking about what to do. They are going to come in with a Licky Licky. Just go straight for Rock Wrecker. If they throw immediately, then I'm just going to no shield. If they shield this, I will also shield. Yeah, they're going to shield, so... okay, we should be fine now. I think I'm in a great position. Body Slam is going to be neutral here. It's not going to do too much damage. I can let the next one go through as well. Although, Ash... yeah, we should still be fine. Because if they come back in and snipe with the Licky Licky, then I should just be able to Fury Cut a farm down with the Crustle. Yeah, we're chilling now. Because the opponent come in, we've banked the X-Scissor. So we will be fine. All I need to do is not swap out. Because if I swap there, it could be slightly problematic for me. But yeah, we've got the move. We just throw immediately. Crustle obviously going to win CMP here. And we are able to take that game. Alright. Use Breloom. Well, actually, Breloom might come up later, but I'm not picking any of the teams myself. We're just using whatever the game recommends for me. So, as we're about to find out, no Breloom here, unfortunately, and that is a pretty rough team. But let's pick the correct Celebi here, and then I think we'll run Celebi in the lead. Bishop and Scraggy. Not the best dark types out there, but not seeing too many dark types in this meta. Maybe it will throw the opponent off guard. Maybe they've not built a team for dark types. That's obviously what I'm hoping for anyways. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. We got Celebi into Dedenne. Okay, so a positive matchup for us, I assume. Since I'm going to resist the electric type damage here. And obviously we're keeping it away from our Scraggy. Okay, they do just throw here. I waited a turn, so I don't think that was even CMP. I don't want to have them catch. But they intentionally threw... Okay, it was CMP, that's fine. But they intentionally threw a parabolic charge, which is... That's fine. Makes it a very easy no-shield decision there. I think this time I will go for the extra confusion. Because this could be a play rough. So they'd actually win the zero shield scenario, which is quite surprising to me. But that's fine because I can just use a shield there. Go for the confusion farm down. And let's see. Okay. So this is where having two dark types in the back is actually great. We can completely wall the Umbreon here with our Bisharp. And then we've got Scraggy, which is going to double resist the dark typing as well. Okay, we throw on CMP and we actually win CMP as well, which is very nice. I wasn't sure if that was going to be the case. And again, another Pokemon that we resist all of their moves, so this is great. They're going to go for Trailblaze. But yeah, we can tank this for sure, I say. Maybe not as confidently, but yeah, we are going to tank that. The unfortunate thing here is that they will be able to farm me down. If it's only two more, then that's great, because we have an Aura Sphere loaded. We just throw him immediately. And if this doesn't KO, it's not the worst thing ever. We can just swap out. Or actually, sorry, we can just let it go down. And we will do exactly that. And then Scraggy should be fine here. Should be fine. They swap out immediately. And then, yeah, we're just going to no-shield the first move. Thoughts on the Tapu Pokemon in the Ultra League? I quite enjoy them. I've not actually built a... Oh, they foul play bait me there. Trainer, what are you doing? Have you got Psychic as the other move? I've not actually built Tapu Fini. But the other Tapus I quite enjoy using. Okay, they do go for Last Resort. But that's just not going to help them there, unfortunately. We can go for the upper hand. This is going to do quite a lot of damage to Umbreon. Yeah, put some into farm down range. And then, yeah. Alright. I was not sure about that double dark backline, but it actually worked out perfectly for me. But yeah, the Tapus are quite enjoyable to play with Nature's Madness. If you don't have Nature's Madness, then I probably wouldn't recommend building them. I think they're probably Legacy, from what I remember. But if I'm wrong, then someone please correct me in the chat. But yeah, they're pretty good. Okay. Pidgeot is on Gust, Aerial and Brave Bird. Aerial is a bit meh, but it's fine. Raichu is Thundershock, Wild Charge, Trailblaze. Does this Raichu learn... I guess I can't change the moveset. Yeah, Tapu Koko got a Volt Switch buff as well. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with this one. Alright. Shadow Pidgeot into Golisopod. So really good lead matchup for me. Couldn't really ask for much better than this. Especially if they're on Shadow Claw. They're going to swap into Furret. So I don't have a great answer. So, I mean, I've got Raichu as well, which is fine against Golisopod. So I think we'll just sponge the damage. We'll go for an Aerial Ace here. I don't mind if they shield this or if they don't shield it. It really makes no difference to me. And then we'll swap into Grafio. Okay, they let it go. That's fine. They will reach another move here. Oh, they will not bother throwing. I don't really mind that either. We'll take that. If they're on Shadow Claw, then this is actually still a fine matchup for Grafaiai. If they're on Fury Cutter, I guess we resist both moves, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, so we're fine here. I think we'll go for Poison Fang first. I'll see how much damage this does. Okay, yeah, we can just go straight Poison Fang. And even though I have two better answers, I don't know what they've got in the back, so I think it is worth shielding here. Just because, you know, they could have anything in the back, really. I should have thrown immediately, because now I'm throwing on poor timing, but it's fine. Tis okay. If they shield this one, I think we'll just let it go. And then Raichu's energy is pretty good into most things that aren't dragon types. They're probably going to swap out immediately here, so it doesn't really matter. Yikes. It's good into most things apart from this. Damn it. No. Grafaiai would have been so good here. We could just spam some debuffs, Mudslap damage. But yikes, this is not so good. Oh dear. Uh-oh. I wasn't counting, but I'm just going to no shield. Just a Sludge Bomb, that's good. I mean, I guess over time, these Trailblazers are adding up. They're not going to have much fast move pressure, and I can farm down with the Pidgeot. So if they no shield this, I think we probably... they're commit. Okay, they don't commit to the farm down. Okay, at this point, I think we just commit to a full farm down here. I think that is the play. I hope that is the play. Okay, we're actually lower than I thought. Uh-oh. Okay, they swap out. No. Oh, man. How did I misplay this? Damn it. Alright, GG's there. Damn it, Raichu. Basically anything apart from Clodsire, and our energy would have been pretty good. But it is what it is. Alright, next team. We have got Greninja. I don't believe that is the Water Shuriken one, so we'll change that. We've got Morpeko and Simisage. Alright, so we got Greninja into Cradily. I see the fast move first. Okay, there is Acid, so I'm fine to stay in here actually. It's very likely that they bait with a Rock Tomb, but I think Cradily's better into my two back Pokemon than it is against Greninja. So I think it is worth shielding anyways. And they do actually let the first one go, which is surprising. But yeah, I'm definitely going to shield this. And then we'll wait to see what they want to do. They do go for Rock Tomb, obviously. But that's fine. Okay, they actually let that go. That's quite surprising. Okay, I'm realizing we are we are very weak to bug. So I don't know. I don't know what the play is here. I don't think we can tank an X-Scissor on this. We need to just barely hang on, which maybe we will. This thing is not bulky. No, we don't even tank that, man. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I think we just lose. Also, how are you pairing Crustle with Cradily? I swear Shadow Sizzle is like the most common lead in this meta. Okay, I think I'm going to have to bait with the Psychic Fangs. They're still going to outpace me anyways. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Maybe we just full send. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Alright, well, that's GG's. I'm not going to waste the opponent's time here. Very nice catch. We're just... concede the match after Morpeko allows me to. Alright, we got absolutely destroyed there. Well, that was great. Sometimes that happens. Doesn't feel as bad when you're not picking the team specifically, but still feels bad. Alright, this next team, I think we're all fine here to just use this trio. By the way, does anyone know if they've released... Because we've got Great League Remix next week. Does anyone know if they've released like the ban list for that yet? Okay. Trainer is not attacking. I'm just going to full send the Technoblast. Ooh. Okay, this should just be a body slam. Alright. So we got the farm down there. Alright, I'm in a good position. I think my Licky Licky has rollout. But oh, I'm just remembering now. It's got double nukes. Oh no, it doesn't. It's got lick. Ah shit. Ah man. I swear. Ah, I must have a second one of these. What the hell? I swear it's on... I thought it was on rollout Hyper Beam Solar Beam. But I guess that's a different Licky Licky. So that's actually a bad swap. A really bad swap. I was thinking, I've grabbed the shield. I'll come in with this and I'll just go straight for a Hyper Beam. But that has backfired massively. I should have checked. I've checked every single time for the movesets on these. But this time I didn't. Thinking that they were all fine, and it has not gone too well for me. But we're still okay here. You know what? Let's just swap out. Okay. I'm going to shield the first one. And then we can go for Rock Team. So if they do throw again, it's going to do less damage here. Alright, they just let go. The final Pokemon is going to be a Shadow Fortress. So let's just do that toxic thing where we debuff the final Pokemon. They can't clear it. Sad times for them. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Didn't go the way I thought it was going to go, but we're still fine here. They can Rock Tomb me. Doesn't really make a difference. Alright, GG's. We did actually go positive in that set, which is surprising because I feel like the games that I lost were so bad that I don't remember winning any of the other games. But yeah, apparently we went 3-2 there, so we'll take it. Alright, obviously I'm not exactly at a very high elo. My last battles were with the Applin family, and then before that I was using Vroom and Salandit, so do excuse the elo range here. But next up, we've got Celesteela. Let's just see what moveset it's on, not that I can change it. Smackdown and Body Slam both got buffed this season. Bulldoze is rubbish. Swalot, is it at least on Mudshot? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, it's not the worst thing ever. Is there an order that I'd prefer here? Probably not. But you know what, we'll go Swalot in the lead. Imagine we say swap into Celesteela with Smackdown and the opponent comes in with like a Charizard or a Talonflame. Alright. We're crossing our fingers for that exact scenario here. Come on. Please let it happen. Alright, Swalot in the lead against the Dunsparce. Okay, I don't think I've faced this Pokemon before. Okay, so they're obviously going to be on Drill Run, Rock Slide. Well, I assume they'll be on Drill Run, Rock Slide. So maybe we swap out after one more here, assuming they're going to try and throw on good timing. But actually, our Larvesta is going to have such a bad matchup. It's probably worth just staying in here, playing out this matchup. Okay, so they don't throw on the best timing this time around. Yeah, I think we'll play out the one shield scenario. Although I can't actually remember how many rollouts they've thrown. So it was... Okay. Okay, we get a snipe here with Celesteela. I don't think I needed that. Oh, they do it! They come in with the Talonflame! Let's go! Okay. Should I have just thrown a move there? I don't know. Probably. But I'm committing to the farm down now. Talonflame's dead. Okay, come on, Bulldoze. Do that thing where you debuff them. Wait, what? Oh, the opponent just concedes the match. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I actually can't believe that happened. That's like the first Talonflame we've seen, right? Or is it? I don't know. But either way, we basically talked that exact scenario into existence. So we take those. Alright, so next up, we've got a random Ivysaur that's at like 1359 CP. Let's see if I've got another one. Okay, I do. It is on Razor Leaf. Fantastic. We've got Larvesta again, so we didn't use it in the previous battle. So, yeah, they shouldn't have quit there. I can't even remember. We had Larvesta as our third. So if Credilli, obviously going to be on Rock Tomb, that's going to be double super effective. They still had a chance there, but we take it for sure. I think we'll lead with Lugia. Yo, how's it going, Jamie? Jamie, do you want to drop some spoilers as to what my next video might entail? Alright, we see Credilli in the lead. Are they going to be on Bullet Seed or Acid? We're actually not going to know because they swap into an Umbreon. Okay, last time we saw that Bug Buzz did ridiculous damage to Credilli, so probably plenty of potato plays. Well, if that's not a giveaway as to which trainer I'll be featuring, then I don't know what is. Alright, come on, put this into farm down range. Oh, not quite. That is a bit unfortunate, actually. Alright, they go for last resort there for some reason. Which allows me to overfarm quite a considerable amount. I was swiping for the bug typing there, and it was a fire move, so that was stupid. Anyways, we're going to get a KO. If they come back in with Credilli, obviously I've shown both my moves. So yeah, it makes sense to come in with Altaria. Yeah, I suppose this is fine. Bug Buzz. Respectable damage there. Featuring Mr. Finn then. Yes, it will be featuring Jamie Finn. Right, Lugia's going to sponge the charge move damage here. And they don't throw on the best timing, so no shield. Right, let's see what we want to do here. The fact that they swapped out of Credilli straight away probably implies that they're on Bullet Seed. Otherwise, that's a pretty good matchup for them to play out if they're on Acid. Right, there's probably no point me full sending an Aeroblast here. Surely they shield anyways, but I'm doing it because I can. Alright, come on. Oh, boo, trainer, what are you doing? Why are you so boring? Alright, do we even reach 2 moves here? I actually don't know. I'm not confident. I should have just gone for the fly, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, we actually don't get there. I'm not really sure what my plan is now. I think I've screwed this up quite a bit. Because now they outpace me to the fly as well. Yikes, what have I done? Oh dear. Right. Now we assume they swap out immediately and I throw a fly into Altaria, maybe? I don't know. Yes. But can we actually get to another move before they farm me down? That is the question. Come on, Lugia, you're bulky, bro. You're bulky. Come on. Lugia! Oh, damn it. There we go. In honor of Jamie Finn, I've decided to play like a potato in that game. GG's to that trainer. Alright. Next up, we've got Spiritomb, we've got Beedrill, and Magnezone. So, we do have a Poison Sting Beedrill. And then Magnezone. That's on Spark. Wow, that is quite an old one. We have a Shadow Volt Switch. That's the exact thing. So, yeah. You got to go for the Aeroblast, though. It's for the content, you know. If that landed, it's a different story. It was like a 105% chance that Credilli shields that, but we had to go for it. Alright, Spiritomb into Rhyperior. What the hell is this? Okay. They're on SmackDown. The hell? Bro, what is this team? Genuinely, what am I facing right now? Please don't be triple ground. Please, trainer. Don't do that. I kind of have to shield. I've only got... Okay, Scorching Sands me, right. Oh, because they're on Scorching Sands, they don't reach the next move. That's huge. What the fuck? No. Bro, what is this team? Beedrill's very underrated this season. Yeah, apart from against whatever the heck I'm facing here. Oh no. Okay, we get to 2 drill runs though. That is kind of okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we grab a shield there. Right, so let's think about this. We're 1 away from a Rock Tomb. But I assume they blind throw. Which they do. I don't know how much energy they've got. I don't know how much energy they've got. Not that much, apparently. The 2 of these KO. It's a bad move. But this is Rhyperior and Magnezone. Oh, easily. Come on. I could have probably gone for a Wild Charge PM there, man. What the hell? Right, what the hell was that game? What was that game? Alright. We survived the weirdest game so far. Ryan saying bro's clearly stream sniping. Honestly, it's like... It must... Obviously, people stream snipe. Where's Flash Cannon? Mate, I have not used Magnezone in ages, so... Maybe if I made a dedicated video to it, then I'd use a TM, but... yeah, I probably won't use Magnezone for a while, so I'll probably just save my TMs. But yeah, stream sniping works well for people who are at high elo, because say you're very close to hitting legend rank right now and you're streaming, there's probably only a handful of people that are in that same sort of 100 elo either side of yours that are actually battling at the same time as you. So if you enter at the same time you see them entering the Go Battle League, it's quite likely that you'll pair. When you're in the 2100s at this stage of the season, basically everyone is here. So even if you see me just about to queue to go into the Go Battle League and you try to enter, it's like going to be nearly impossible to actually stream snipe me. So that's clearly the reason why I'm so low in elos, so you guys can't stream snipe. That's the only reason. Alright. This is a team. For sure. Oh dear. At least we're on acid. and then Pawniard is the right Pawniard there. Right. We hope for no Talonflame this time. Have a new excuse for my awful elo, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, Jamie, how's the Shadow Oddish, Hundo Shadow Oddish doing? Is that fully powered up? Okay, Scizor in the lead, that's fine. Unless they're randomly running Fury Cutter and X-Scissor for some reason. Which they're not. Okay. I'm thinking though, like a lot of Scizor when I played earlier were paired with... They are on X-Scissor, what the hell? That must be the only X-Scissor that I've seen. Right. Might want to stop saying you're on acid. Right, we've only got double resisted fast move damage now, so that's great. We get more energy here if we come in with our acidic fast move. I can't believe we've come across that. Anyways, you know what? We have the opportunity. Let's just do it. We're full sending Solar Beam right now. Come on. Please let this land. No, trainer! Why? Okay, so I'm gonna shield this. I'm gonna swap and catch the next draw run onto my Rillaboom. And I do expect them to have something like an Altaria in the back, so this doesn't really help me at all. But it is what it is. They probably bank a move and swap out. That's what I would do. Nope, they are going to throw. That's not the worst thing ever. We just have to hope it's not a flying type. They still go for Drill anyways, so fine. We are in range where I don't even know if I could Razor Leaf farm down that Scizor before they farm me down here. Okay, we can apparently, and I just blind throw something. Earth Power. Oh, wait up. It's a Nidoqueen. Wait up. Please let this go. Oh, they shield. No, we're not gonna get there. Oh, damn it. We're one away. Damn it, man. GG's. Sad times. It's like 60 XL short. Quite a few Oddish are spawning in the wild. Yeah, oh yeah, by the way, guys, make sure you take advantage of the trade bonuses that we get on Sundays, because you can get 2 XL candies for each trade, which is a really, really good bonus. My day is ruined, yeah. That could have been crazy. Alright, what the hell is this? So my Trapinch isn't fully powered up yet, but we're working on it. As you can see, this is not built. It's on Air Slash and Psybeam. Okay, I do have a Venomoth. I'll go for the Shiny Shadow. Alright, this is definitely the worst team so far. By far. But let's see what we can do. Right, I did have intentions of building the Sigilyph at some point, because it's got Air Cutter, so but it's fast moves like Air Slash and some nonsense like Zen Headbutt or something. So it's not very good, but anyways, it's underleveled as well, which is great. Great news for us. We do see Bellibolt. Please be on Thundershock as a fast move. Okay, they swap out immediately. Alright, I don't really know what to do here. I've got 2 Pokemon that are weak to this thing. To Dunsparce. Okay, they do no shield. I think what we'll do here, we'll do another swap out and catch the hopefully draw run. And yeah, okay, that's cool. it probably would have been better to come in with the Venomoth, because now they're just going to get so much energy on that, whatever that thing is called. Yeah, this thing. Oh, what the hell? No, not a Talonflame. Okay, I need you to shield this, trainer. Please shield. Okay, they do shield. Actually, did I need them to shield that? I don't know if that helps me. Do we know which Pokemon will be banned for the Remix Cup? No, actually, I also asked. Okay, we are taking big damage. This is not good. But please let us go. Oh, boo! Come on, trainer. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I shield? Oh, I forgot to shield. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, there's no chance for me to win this. Damn it. I should have come in with the... Well, if I came in with Venomoth, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. I can at least take out this thing. Hopefully. I assume this will KO. Oh, comfortably. Let's go. Alright, well... Unfortunately, Talonflame was a bit tricky there. But it is what it is. Yeah, if we came in with the... If we caught the move on Venomoth instead, Drillrun is not resisted. It's not double resisted. It's actually neutral. So they would have come in with... I don't know. They probably would have come in with a Talonflame, in which case maybe I would have been okay. But it is what it is. Yeah, so basically, I don't know what Pokemon are banned for the Great League Remix Cup. But let's just go straight into the next battle. Wigglytuff and Credilli on the same team. I am so sorry, guys. Let's just see what moves it's on. It's a single moved week. Okay, we can run this. Well, I guess we'll run this one because it's double moved. But yeah, as you guys can see, I've not played Wigglytuff particularly recently, so it does not have the recommended charge moves. And actually, Credilli also is on Rock Side rather than Rock Tomb. But maybe that will be handy for me. I don't know. Hopefully. Alright. Here we go. Credilli into Cast Form. Interesting. Okay. I should be able to tank stuff pretty comfortably here. Maybe not as comfortably as I thought, but still okay. I do actually have quite a lot of charge gems at the moment. I haven't really built too much new stuff. Okay, I definitely could have just gone straight for Rock Sides, but that's fine. I could have just gone for 2 Rock Sides here, and that would have taken them out, but it's alright. We grab a shield here. I don't really mind. Okay, they Weather Ball me, which is not going to KO. We are going to force them to throw here, so that's quite good. Quite good for me. Okay. I thought maybe I'd get 2 fast moves through there, but we don't. But that's okay. Alright, we just throw immediately, and then I swap into Wigglytuff, I guess. Be boring like that. Okay, is Sludge going to put me into farm down range here? see. They just go for Hydro Cannon. I don't really mind that. This probably puts them into Poison Jab farm down range, actually. Yeah, okay, we just let this go, and then we should be fine. I think they'll probably reach two charge moves on the Piloswine, but that's fine, because I've still got 2 shields here. And then, yeah, Flying Press, one of the best charge moves in the game. So we should be chilling. We just double shield. Is the Stardust looking better now? Yeah, I think I'm on close to 600k now, which is obviously a lot better than 17 Stardust that I had a couple of days ago. So, all right, GG's to that trainer. Let's actually have a look at the Stardust after this battle. Charm is not the move it needed. Yeah, definitely not. Let's see. Yeah, so pretty close to 600k. Yeah, it learns like Psywave, Rollout. I think Astonish potentially as well. Oh my gosh. We got Venomoth and Shadow Moltres. Obviously, it picked the wrong Moltres there. Yeah, we go Quagsire in the lead. Let's check what moves the Quagsire is on as well. That's not how you spell Quagsire. Yeah, okay, that's definitely the correct one. What's the damage output of Flying Press per turn? Off the top of my head, I don't actually know. I can't remember how much damage it does. It's 40 energy. It must be 90 damage. Okay, good lead matchup for me. They swap out immediately. We chip and dip, I guess. What was it? Morpeko. Yeah, Morpeko. Okay, our attempt at catching a Trailblaze has not worked out for me. So that is bad news. But I assume I can double shield through this. $40.90. Okay, Jamie Finn with the stats right here. Okay, we're actually not as comfortable as I thought, because they can flip switch advantage here if they really want to, and then Moltres against a Morpeko is toast. Oh dear, that is really, really bad for me. Why did I do that? Right. Okay, right. Well, they blind throw. Hopefully it's a Trailblaze. Please be a Trailblaze. Oh, okay, they do actually blind throw the Trailblaze. That is good. That is good news for me. I'm going to swap out immediately here. They're obviously going to swap out as well if they come in with the Morpeko, which they do. All right. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Panic over, guys. Luckily, Quagsire was good into their team. Alright. Turns out you can play badly and just have a good Pokemon and you actually win games. So that's good to know. Alright. Next up. Right. Single moved Shaman. I mean, it is a fully double moved Swellow, but it's not the best moveset ever. And then Arbok at least has moves. That's something, I guess. Maybe we... I don't know. Well, I'll just leave it as it is. It's not that deep. Love Swellow, such a nuke machine. Was that before the wing attack nerf several seasons ago? Alright, Scrafty in the lead. Is this a flying type Pokemon? It is. Alright, so we're resisting... Well, never mind. I was going to say we're going to resist counter, but they're on Snarl. Obviously. Because why wouldn't they be? Thunder Punch, what the hell? Why is that doing so much damage? I was quite slow to swap out there. I'm confident that I live even a Hyper Beam here. Arbok, show me that you're bulky, bro. Arc. Comfortable tank. We might as well just full send whatever this poison move is. Sludge Wave. That's the one. It does not KO. What did they lead with? Scrafty. And what do I have as my other Pokemon? I can't remember. Oh yeah, so we're fine against Scrafty. I guess we come back in with this. Get closer to that Seed Flare, which feels like it's taken years to get to. Okay, let's just bank it. Obviously, we know they've got Thunder Punch. They're fast to get to the Thunder Punches. We're pretty slow to get to our Aerial Ace this season. Do I double shield here and commit to a farm down? If they stay in with the Scrafty, maybe that is the play. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're doing. We're double shielding. We're farming down. We hope that they're weak to this thing in the back. Right, we're not even reaching... Right, Switch Clock, are you up yet? Not quite. I need to get the final shield here. It's not so good. Oh shit! Damn it. I went to press the move on the left and it's in the middle because it's not double moved. Oh dear. Right, well, should we do at least force a CMP tie? But they're just going to outpace me to the next one. If my Switch Clock was up earlier, I would have swapped into this. But now, obviously, I would have preferred to go for Brave Bird. But yeah, Rock Team's definitely taken us out. Even though we had a pretty good team, like, typing-wise into theirs, all of these Pokemon are just bad. So, unfortunately, we do end up losing that game there. GG's to that trainer. But we go again. Alright. Raikou. Obviously, they pick the other Raikou there. Pangoro. Let's just check what we've got on our Pangoro. Okay, just standard moveset. And then a Saluna. Thunder Punch, high horsepower. Or we could do Swift and Trailblaze. Whichever one I pick, I'll need the other one. So I'll just stick with what it initially chose. Alright, here we go. Pangoro into Oranguru. Okay, great lead. We don't mind that. Definitely not. Presumably they just go straight for a Trailblaze here. And they can tank that. The fact that they're staying in, like, presumably means that Pangoro is kind of okay into their team. So I don't mind shielding here. If we could also get a boost, that would be very splendid. Thank you very much. Come on, boost. Give me the boost. Oh, we actually do. Let's go. Okay, so they overfarm. So we get to a move. They double shield. Bro, what? What do they have in the back? Right, hopefully they don't have like a fairy type or something. And they just like instantly delete me whilst I'm boosted. Okay, we actually have... I think we avoided taking the mud slap damage there, which is nice. But obviously we're now going to be very... No, we did not. We get the one shot. Yeah, we just swap. Right, payback probably... would that one shot us? Let's find out. No! Alright. I think wait, which one is this? Is this the Thunder Punch one? Please tell me it's the Thunder Punch one. Okay, it is. Whew. We're okay. Oh, alright. Shadow Raikou. That was a little bit embarrassing, bro. But luckily, Ursaluna, we picked the correct one. We could have gone for the Swift and Trailblaze one, and we would have been completely walled there. But we had Thunder Punch, so it is okay. Alright. We have one more battle left. Apparently 142 people in the stream right now. I think that's quite a lot. Oh wait, what did I didn't even look at the team I had there. I forgot to look at the team. I got distracted by the... Oh my gosh, we've got a Swanna. Is this even built? Swanna. No. Fuck. Come on, you can tank this. You can tank a Sky Attack, bro. What the fuck? There's a Moonblast. Alright, I'm not throwing yet because I don't think a Brutal Swing would take them out. Do some subscriber battles after this. Unfortunately, I have this thing called sleep that I need to do after this. So we'll do subscriber battles another time. Alright, they're actually going to shield there, so I will just throw instantly. Maybe we've got some play. I don't... This is not the fortress I would have chosen either. I've not used this in a while. I don't think. Although actually, I don't know, because it's... Come on! Alright, that's nice. It is a shiny, so it might be the shiny shadow I built recently. But I genuinely, I don't know, because I went in whilst I wasn't actually looking at it. So also I can't remember how many powder snows they just did there. So let's just relax here. It is a single move. At least it does have Rock Tomb. That is good news. They're probably going to Stone Edge me. Or will they bait? I'm going to shield. They do full send the Stone Edge. That is good. Okay, they're going to get to another move here. I think even a Stone Edge, I should be able to Bug Bite farm them down. It just depends if I can actually Bug Bite farm them down. Okay. Okay, we catch the move. We catch the move. What do you have in the back, trainer? Please tell me it's something I can beat. Come on. Okay, I think we're fine here. Let's go! Swanna, the best third shield you've ever seen. Alright. I should definitely pay more attention though when I'm entering the battle. I think we've probably just about got time for one more set. Or at least I'll start doing some more battles here. It will go into tomorrow. Swan are one of the Pokemons of all time. Yep. Oh my god. I cannot do curveball throws the opposite direction. Alright, let's see what we've got this time. We've got a double Porygon backline. That is interesting. Slow. Right, let's see what we've got here. So, Poison Jab, Brutal Swing, Sludge Bomb. That's a very usable moveset. We've got Porygon on Hyper Beam or Solar Beam, or Tri-Attack Zap Cannon. And then this one is on Tri-Attack Zap Cannon. So maybe we go for the one with double nukes. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. We're going to go for the Hyper Beam, Solar Beam combination. Remember guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please leave a like as it really does help. I don't think I'm actually able to view how many likes the stream has, so I don't know if you guys have been supporting with a like or not, but I'm reminding you guys now, just in case you haven't. Are they going to be on Brutal Swing here? Let's see. Nope, it's an Overheat. It does a lot. Yeah, that's the right one. Sort of. I mean, we've got cheaper moves here, but it's a non-shadow though, so it's not the worst thing ever. They overfarmed by one month up, I think, so there should be one away. If we get a debuff, I can probably live the next move. We do not, but we do reach another move. I think I really need a debuff here, otherwise well, it's just going to be an awkward farm down. Okay, we force them to throw. I don't think they had to throw there, but they do. I'm hoping they're still one away from the next move, because I should live one more Mud Slap. Yeah, we do, and now we've got back-to-back Brutal Swings. They might catch. That would be quite a smart play here. If they do, they do. So they catch on to the Weezing. That's fine though. That's fine. The issue here is we've only got ridiculously expensive moves to throw. So I don't really know what my plan is here. I'm going to no-shield the first one. Yeah, I don't... There is no... Yeah, I can't do anything here, unfortunately. If I'd have picked the one with Tri-Attack, maybe I'd have play. But yeah. This is not so good. Sounds so funny hearing you not be all energetic and such. No win condition. At least we landed a Hyper Beam. There's that. Smart play on the opponent's end though, realizing that I had the back-to-back Brutal Swings there. I think, to be fair, like I knew their play was to swap out, so I maybe should have actually banked the Brutal Swing, swapped into my Porygon straight away, but it still wouldn't have mattered too much. I could have landed the Brutal Swing later, and then I would have had a 1 HP Pokemon for their final Pokemon regardless. So GG's to that trainer. Right. So Garchomp, Dragon Tail, Sand Tomb, Earth Power, Maractus, Poison Jab, Aerial Ace, Solar Beam, and then Kartana, Razor Leaf, Leaf Blade, Night Slash. Alright. This is definitely a team. Oh, anyways, going back to what GBL Amolga was saying about my hearing my voice. I would like to... Actually, wait, hold up. Hold that thought. They're probably going to night slash me, so there's no point swapping and catching here. But just in case they go for Hydro Cannon, I thought I'd try and make the catch. But yeah, if I... Okay, they do actually full send it, that's good. They come in with Altaria, which is less good. Yeah, Altaria actually just completely dominates the whole team, I'm now realizing. I kind of need them to let this go. And they do, that's good. That's good. That's something. Right. What did they lead with? Greninja. Okay, the opponent waits ages there just to make sure I didn't make a catch or something. And so I'm able to get an extra Dragon Tail through, which is good news. Can we farm down here? Come on, please. Nope, definitely not. But I'm okay. I'm going to have a lot of energy. They swap back into Greninja, so you know what? We're getting them very low. They do reach a Night Slash, and I wouldn't be surprised if this one-shots me here. Oh, they actually go for Hydro Cannon, which does not KO. What's the play? Oh, hold up. Maybe I should have gone for Night Slash, try and boost up my attack. I mean, surely they're gonna shield anyways. Yeah. They gonna catch? They don't catch. Maybe they try Rock Tomb me. My win condition is a Rock Tomb bait. I did. Wait, what did I debuff there? Oh, their defense. No, they do just go for a Grass Knot there. Oh, I had another move. I think. Yeah, they still had Altaria anyways. All right, GG's to that trainer. All right, I think we will do one more battle, and then it will be. Oh my god, it will be midnight after that. This is one of the teams of all time. Actually, you know what? We kind of have to just keep it in this order. Yeah, basically what I was saying, I keep on getting distracted because I keep on entering the next battle immediately. But it's very hard to do like the fast-paced shoutcaster type voice that I do in my videos on live stream. Because firstly, the battles obviously aren't in 2x speed like they are in my videos. So there'll be just lots of moments where... Oh, shit. Where I'm just trying to fill space. Right, basically we have one win condition here. If the opponent lets an Ancient Power go through, that is the only way we win this game. How do I submit battles again? In the description of all my videos, there is a link to the Google Drive submission form, and then you just read through that. I can't, please let us go. Thank you, trainer. Thank you, trainer. Oh, this is still not good. I probably should have just Ancient Powered them again, but that's fine. What the hell is even happening here? I think I shield this just to get off more Bug Bite damage. They will reach a second move here, but I don't care. I need to put them into range where I can Astonish them down. And I think I've just barely done that. So if I'm trying to think what could be in the back that Shiinotic can beat in this meta. Gonna wait as I think about what I'm doing. Come on, that's perfect on the range. Oh boy, let's go! Does Seed Bomb actually KO though? That is literally the best thing we could see here. That's insane. But let's just see how much damage we take. If 2 Hydro Cannons KOs, we're still in a little bit of trouble. Because I also have not been counting. Okay, no, we can tank that. We can tank the next one. For sure. And then if Seed Bomb doesn't KO, we KO with the Bayleaf. Alright, I don't know how we are winning this game. But what on earth has just happened here, guys? Let's go! Alright, that is how you end a stream, guys. Alright, we should not be winning against that team because Talonflame just completely destroys the whole team there. But luckily for me, the opponent didn't know about Ancient Power on Shadow Bayleaf. So, alright, we'll take that for sure. I just got here. Well, apologies. We are ending the stream right now. But at least you did get to see a pretty satisfying win there. Obviously, the stream's going to be up after I end it, so if you want to go back and check out some of the earlier battles, then obviously feel free to do so. But thanks, guys. A game is worth a like and subscribe for sure, everyone. Yep, exactly. So if you guys have not yet liked the stream, then might as well give a like here. Obviously, it doesn't matter too much in the sense that I don't need to push the stream out to more people because I'm ending it, but still the support is always appreciated. And yeah, I will hopefully stream again relatively soon. Thank you for the donation. I don't know how much that is in pounds, so you'll have to, or dollars, so if you are able to let me know the sort of rough sort of range that is, and you can obviously get some of the donation incentives. But thank you very much for the donation there. Appreciate that right as the stream is coming to an end. And if it is like $5 or so, then we can probably throw in one extra battle if you wanted to pick a team. But if not, then we'll end the stream there. But I'll wait to just see if you have any Pokemon that want to be renamed or anything like that. Also, by the way, can you guys hear the music in the background? $2 US. Okay. Well, in that case, if you want to rename a Pokemon of mine, then feel free to do so. Obviously, if I have that Pokemon already renamed, then I'll have to pick something else. But if you have any suggestions, then feel free. You can hear the music. Yeah, so I should have added an extra song to the playlist that I've only recently made. I don't know, because I can't hear the music myself, so I don't know if it has actually updated or not. But yeah, it's not that you'll be able to tell. It's the final song of the playlist, but it's looping anyway, so that's kind of irrelevant information for you guys. But hopefully you guys like it. It still isn't quite finished yet, but I don't know if any of you guys make music, but I feel like when you've been working on a song for a while, like, because you're basically just like non-stop listening to it as you're making adjustments and stuff, you do eventually get bored of it. So like actually finishing the track becomes like quite a task, really. But yeah, hopefully I do finish it relatively soon and I can release that, because obviously it's been a while since I've made any new music. I'm not seeing any reply from 9sad, so if we got one more donation here. Shenanigans Stone, encore with Cacturn and recommended battle party. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do that. Just as we were ending the stream, we've got another donation. So alright, what do we want to replace here? I guess Decidueye is the most Cacturn like on the team. And then maybe lead with the... I keep burping. Well, not quite burping. I just said winning that game for the donation. Well, in that case, thank you very much for the donation. Yeah, alright. We got one final team then. We've got... Well, actually, let's just let's just double check the Whiscash moveset first. Whiscash is on standard moveset. This Scyther is on Night Slash and Trailblaze. Alright, cool. We have an encore donation. Let's try and get a win for the final battle of the stream. And again, thank you guys for the donations. Obviously, a bit of a quiet one until the last few minutes or so. So I appreciate the donations here. And oh yeah, one last thing I wanted to mention is tomorrow's video is going to be... well, I'm going to be shoutcasting some battles from Jamie Finn. So look forward to that. Alright, so honestly, if they just full send an Aeroblast, fair play to them. I don't want to shield this because my 2 back Pokemon are going to take big damage from flying type damage. Go on, trainer. Full send that Aeroblast. We weren't able to land one earlier and it cost us the game. Okay, they do just fly there. That's fine with me though. Okay, we can reach a second Scald here. We got the debuff there as well. How'd you get a shiny Lugia sub 1500 CP? So back in the day, you used to get, damn it. I could have, oh. No! Oh, damn it. I was like, oh, I could have swapped out and sniped with a Sucker Punch. And then I waited too long there. They get damage registration error. Oh, man. That's annoying. Sad times. Oh. No. Damn it. But yeah, they didn't throw straight away. And then they didn't throw after the second... or after the first... Oh, what the hell? Oh, hold up. Hold up. We have a win condition. I might be playing like a potato, but... we have a win condition. Bro, look at how much damage we're taking. Spoiler alert, it's none. Alright, so we just... Oh, actually, we can't really tank 2 moves that comfortably. Oh, what have I done? I've just allowed... Oh, mate. I'm playing so badly. What am I doing? Right, Whiscash. I don't know if you've got any energy. I can't remember. I've ruined this. Yeah. Although, nah, Rock Team probably KOs. Man, what am I doing? I'm so bad. Can we get to another Night Sash here? I don't know. They did farm up a lot. Well, they farmed me down. Come on. Oh, yes, we still get there. Even when I'm playing badly. The team is just too strong. Let's go. All right. In my defense, I'm so tired. So we'll take it. Thank you for the donation there. Apologies for playing really badly with the Shadow Cacturn specifically. But we did manage to get a win with the team. So we will take it. Has Callum played all his sets already? Sorry, I was working, couldn't watch from the beginning. Yes. Well... Technically, it's now 6 minutes past midnight, so I could do more battles, but I just don't really want to, if I'm being honest. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for everyone who's been commenting in the chat and showing support, who's left a like. Yep, very much appreciate all of that, and hopefully I will stream again fairly soon. And as I was mentioning, Jamie Finn going to be featured on the channel tomorrow with a very fun team. And yeah, as Jamie's saying, a team that you're really only going to see on either my channel or Jamie's channel. So definitely look forward to that one. And with that being said, I will see you guys